This video will guide U.S. citizens applying for Mexican citizenship with a Mexican parent. We'll begin by outlining the key steps involved in applying for dual U.S. and Mexican citizenship. This includes an overview of necessary documents, important considerations, and useful tips. The applicant must have an official U.S. birth certificate and confirm whether it needs an apostille. Additionally, a certified Spanish translation of the birth certificate might be necessary. If one of the parents is a U.S. citizen, but the applicant was not born in the U.S., a consular report of birth abroad, CRBA, is needed. It's quiz time. What document is used to prove U.S. citizenship if you were born outside the U.S. to a U.S. parent? Is it a U.S. birth certificate, an apostille, a consular report of birth abroad, or a certified translation? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is a consular report of birth abroad, CRBA. This document is used to prove your U.S. citizenship if you were born outside the U.S. to an American parent. When applying in Mexico, it is important to handle the process through Mexican authorities. If an applicant is not born in the U.S. but has a U.S. parent, a consular report of birth abroad should be used. Always contact the local Mexican consulate or immigration office to understand specific document requirements and the application process. It is advised to contact both the Mexican consulate in your area and any relevant U.S. authorities. This ensures you obtain the right information regarding both document requirements and the application process, avoiding unnecessary hurdles. Some helpful tips. First, make sure to obtain an official copy of your U.S. birth certificate from the respective county or state. Adhere strictly to the instructions given by Mexican authorities and have all necessary documentation ready in advance to prevent any last-minute issues. Here's a flowchart that visualizes the application process. It begins with gathering the necessary documents, confirming the need for an apostille and a certified translation, proceeding to submitting the application, and finally, receiving dual citizenship status. In summary, applicants should gather all necessary documentation, including a U.S. birth certificate and CRBA, if applicable. Confirm any apostille requirements, and always seek guidance from the Mexican consulate to ensure you follow the proper procedures and meet all requirements. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We would love to hear your experiences and thoughts, so share them in the comments below.